Hello, everybody. It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. Hello, everybody. It is April 21st, 2025. My VTube studio is already frozen, which is a wonderful way to come back to streaming. And it is my first stream in over 2.5 weeks, just about or so. I'm immediately going to change the food tech. Oopsie. That's wonderful. Alrighty, food tech, if you could work with me here.
Cruz!
But yeah, it's my first stream back in over 2 weeks or so. I am wanting to just, honestly, I want to just start my groove back into streaming, quite frankly, so we're just gonna kind of hit it with usual Mondays, Mystia Mondays. Mostly for the fact that, I want to be able to just ease back into playing things. And I don't want to do a group stream because I need to really find my feet again with it. Now, as you may be hearing right now, that is absolutely the worst time to do so because I am coughing up a little bit, but we're gonna be fine enough on that. Welcome back. Yeah, it's good to be back. Austin, Calvin, Ed, nice to see all of you as well. But, yeah, maybe it might have been the worst thing to try to be chatting it up today or so. Oh, well, we'll get to it. Besides, I want to get back to things here. Wait, do I have any fruity stuff? Oh, did I not apply the filter? No, that's at exclude. Where is... Okay, no, that would be excluding, so including... I made these three. I can fulfill the Chen wish for the Shrine Izakaya, and I still have a whole week to do so. So gladly, I will do that. That will be the level 3 for the Chartreuse Shrine. Got to Virgil, made sure I'm always getting the gathering going from her. Then Chen will give me the usual big expansion when it comes to it. And then I can go on with the usual purchasing of materials. Yeah, getting back to things, I hope everybody's been doing well after the vacation or so. It's first stream back. This is going to be a little bit, so I've got a lot of things to really cover when it comes to it overall here. Heard the news, John is now Claire. I mean, to be fair, didn't he do lots of cancelable behavior things when it comes to just, you know, his remarks? So I'm really not going to concern myself with how they are calling themselves one way or another, let's be real. Besides, I also need to do a lot more stuff at the Chartreuse Shrine when it comes to getting his tokens and all. But, getting back to it, I need to chat up with all of the residents here because I know 3s and 4s are coming along here. With that, then I need to also just spend a lot of time at the Chartreuse Shrine buying stuff up again there too. Calvin, if you're just kind of talking and saying random stuff here, I'm not going to concern myself with you as per usual, unfortunately, in that case then, smile. Excuse me. But otherwise, I hope everybody has been doing well enough. So let's cover why I've been away for so long. It is a combination of me being in Japan for a very, very good and long week-long vacation or so. And well, that doesn't necessarily seem like the longest ever on paper. The problem that I am encountering with it is my jet lag, quite frankly. Holy crap, my jet lag absolutely destroyed everything I wanted to do because I have been absolutely just wiped on my energy spectrum. I haven't been able to do effectively anything because my throat had been killing me so much. On one end, and on the other end, I had also been just suffering to the extent of my energy. It feels like I had COVID again almost, is really what it felt like. It wasn't anything that sort of time, but okay. I mean, what? Half the time you spread out nonsense, Calvin, so, and also you also told me nerd at the beginning of every stream, so that's kind of like, okay there. And quite frankly, I can't take you seriously just from half the time that you're just spouting nonsense. I'm just laying it out flat. I'm sorry. But anyway, getting back to things. Ooh! Speaking of getting back, what's like my VTube studio is working again. I will run with that as much as I can then. Alright, onwards. Get some quest stuff to finish up. How was it? I mean, I already had enough Pete's tapioca back in heaven. For the low-class dwellers, it must be an extra fancy delicacy. Instead of saying extra fancy, it's more appropriate to just call it surprisingly simple. It's a minimalistic but complex dessert. It's very popular. Sipping on a Pete's tapioca in weather like this completely relaxes my body and mind. One of my guests even told me that drinking it makes her skin more tender. I mean, it's a dessert from heaven after all. Is it really that nice? Guess I'll give it a try next time. Thank you, Tenshi. Very cool. There's not much going on Earth either. Is Tenshi-sama planning to return to heaven soon? That's even more boring. How about this? I'll stir up another incident. Please think twice. The streamer is standing behind you, menacingly. Yeah, it's been ages, Crimson. I haven't had a Mystia Mondays in actually a month or so. Because even though I was on vacation for 2.5 weeks just about, Mystia Mondays hasn't been here for a month. Solidly enough, quite frankly. Alright. Ah, you came here because you saw my newspaper post, right? Actually, I won't let you even go if you say you're just passing by. But also, yeah, how you doing, Crimson? I hope you're doing well enough. Ah, that's right. You need hunts boxes, right? Right. Finally, someone accepted this quest. However, first off, I have to disclose to you that I have no money. Just think of it as paying back the favors you had before. Well, in that case, I won't fabricate any further. The once boxes aren't for me. Several wooden beams in the shrine were badly damaged by termites. So I got several volunteers from the human village to help me repair the beams. However, Caston keeps nagging me, telling me that I need to express my gratitude. Heck, they're volunteers, who cares? I don't have money to buy them once boxes either. So I have to find another volunteer to help those volunteers. I truly do not know what to say. You are something else, Mr. Emu. Huh? Me? Look, just go get those once boxes ready and stop pestering me. Okay. Ooh, Austin, you redeemed my old school redeem. Do you have any preference in that case then, when it comes to it? Do you want like my old, my actual old model, my idol model, or my chibi model when it comes to it then? The old casual one? Well, in that case then, we are going, like, wow, first stream back, and I'm actually going back to old school. Like, way old school from the redeems then. Alrighty. Oh, darn it, I don't have it loaded into VTube Studio. I have only my old default, not my casual outfit. Give me 2 seconds, that's a little embarrassing. Oopsie. Well, in the meantime, for the small talk, how have you guys been doing? Because I have so many Japanese anecdotes to talk about when it comes to it overall. But on the other side of the world, yeah, chat's been picking up more in the Discord, but I haven't been able to connect with y'all much on the actual chat side itself. I hope y'all have been doing well. Alright, let's see here. Okay, wow, I really need to go through a bunch of my stuff, because I need to look through finals, casual, copy paste this in here. Okay, it's a gigabyte of a folder now, people, so it's gonna take a moment. Oh, wait a second, I screwed up something. No, stop the folder, I messed up. Hold on. Casual. Let us do this. This should be a quicker pace. Here we go. Okay, unload. Yeah, shoot, I might have screwed things up a little bit. Ah, shoot, I might have screwed things up a little bit here. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. This is a bit embarrassing, but hey, it's my first stream back in a while. I gotta feel things out. We're getting better at art stuff. Art is always a grind when it comes to it, so as long as you're having fun with that and you're learning, well, congrats, good work. Keep doing what you can now, yeah? Ah, I see the problem that I did here. Need to only have one model when it comes to it then. Alright, unload these. So I had that all in gigabytes because I forgot how meticulous I was with articulating out all of my models back then. You have to expect to any VTuber? Yeah, but I feel like I should have at least a little bit, like a little bit more to my own side here when it comes to it, you know? I mean, this is a 5-year career that I've been running, quite frankly. Alright. Cruzy's coming back. Hello, Austin. My old school model. Take a look at me here in my little cardigan blouse. Very cute, right? Wow, you're really gonna jump scare everybody who's coming around to see me for the first time ever in like a month or so, and then seeing, this isn't the same Cruzy that I remember now, is it? Oh well, it's always good to go back to basics every now and then, right? Alright, so what does Reimu want out of this here? 5 throwing dishes for talismans. Alright, we'll have that. First, we also have Suika. You're talking to quite the senior now. You're indeed quite the senior right now. Miss Suika, who are you talking to? What? Did you not notice it before? There's someone else here other than you? You've been here so many times already. You still need to improve your senses. Those bird eyes only glare from afar. But you keep ignoring what's hiding in plain sight. Please stop with puzzles. Why not shake your bird head around and focus on your surroundings for once? I hadn't seen this one, so I thought I'd redeem it. I was also debating the plushie. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of old stuff when it comes around to it for me here, huh? A lot of older things when it comes to it for my model. And 5 years of VTubing comes to a fault when it's like, a lot of my fans are only recent towards like 2 or 3 years, even at best or so, you know? So, yeah. There's something in the water. What in the world? There's a giant turtle. When was it here, Genji? It's been here forever now. Can't believe you didn't see it for so long. It looks like it already merged. It looks like it already merged together with the pond. You're right. It's been here for so long, it's forgotten how to move. In 2 years now, lots of it anymore. Yeah, but you know, I'm always down to talk about it in the Discord when it comes to. But for now, I should really try to keep on track, because I spent enough time being stuffed up. It's kind of funny seeing an agent like this. Back then, it used to be a legendary beast who traveled with Kure Miko all over Gensokyo. That Kure Miko? Are you referring to Miss Reimu? Reimu ain't the most hardworking. She's actually quite talented among all the Kure Mikus. First, the Kure Miko didn't even know how to fly. Pretty sure normal humans can't fly. But don't forget that the Kure Mikus aren't normal humans. If they can't ever leave the ground, then how are they gonna exterminate flying yokai? That seems about right. Therefore, a first Arcturian meter needed a mount that could fly, and this is Toho War, because Denji used to be, prominent. I say prominent, but he was a character, Denji the turtle. Was this giant turtle the mount? That's right. Ever since the first Arcturian Miko retired, this guy's been laying here doing nothing all day. Within a blink of an eye, several hundred years had already passed. Not right, I can't understand it. And someone lost its fierce and brave character. So boring. Even yokai get old one day. That's why you should get wasted whenever you have the opportunity. And also you spend your best moments. So, drinking is sufficient enough to make you satisfied. It would be better if there were parties going on at the same time. But aren't you drinking at parties as well? Drinking at parties is a completely different experience than drinking alone. Oh, parties are fun. Probably not a good idea to have parties every day, right? Why not? I mean, there are all kinds of other things we need to do, right? Yeah, it's BC98 War, there you go. That's so tiresome. Why not just refuse troublesome work? It's just a little... How about using my ability to make your izakaya much more popular than it currently is? That could be interesting. I could treat it as a party. I want to make my izakaya popular through my own blood, sweat, and tears, rather. You're a hot-blooded one. I don't dislike your determination at all. As you're working hard, I'll teach you another recipe that's good with alcohol. Energy kebabs. Energy kebabs? Never heard of it? I really wonder if your small brain can remember the recipe. Oh, look, when it comes to recipes, I promise you I won't forget any of them. Really? Then here, I'll teach you how to make energy kebabs. Try your best to make your izakaya more popular. Absolutely, I'll try my best. I think this was one of the more popular recipes I remember using, because yeah, beef, onion, pumpkin. I have a ton of recipes that use those. Otherwise, to the branch shrine, for all the froggy coins that I can, because that will be getting me all the other resources. So that's decent enough. I'm gonna go to the forest of magic otherwise then with the remaining time, so I want to talk to everybody else here as much as I can. Enemies at 3. Alice is still set to 2, so they don't have more ways to the grapes. Marissa's at 3, but I need to invite her so she can have her stew. Or rather, no. Go to here. No, she got to try the tip-top pot. Miss Marissa, why did you call that dish with the Mushroom Maiden's tip-top pot? I didn't come up with that name. You did. I did? You told me mushrooms are dancing on my taste buds, didn't you? What's that you forgot to write in your spell book? I have written it down.
I love you
in my
all.
chef recipe collection, which I may publish one day. I don't have a spell book. Miss Marissa, did I just see a ship flying in the sky? That is the Paladin ship of Mioran Temple. It just returned from Makai. Makai? Yeah, there are a lot of precious items in Makai. They're the treasury for me. That sounds amazing. But how did you get on your ship? About that. I beat the hell out of the captain until she gave me permission to board. Oh. Oh, jeez. Hi, Kappa. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for the love. 10 months subscriptions overall. That is so sweet. I can't thank you enough. But also, poor Murasa. Getting beat up by Marissa right there. Excuse me. Alright. Give me 2 seconds here, y'all. I'm just popping another cough drop because, yeah, my throat is still dry. a little bit from the jet lad, unfortunately, when it comes to it. Ooh, Sing has more grapes. I will take that, thank goodness. That will work towards, actually, no, I can no friendship for Alice. So, I'm still recovering on that end. My energy is enough for me to say what I can do in... I feel like I'm confident enough to be able to stream. How long will I be able to stream? That will depend. And I need tonight to try the takoyaki. That's what I need. My try. Okay. But otherwise, just because of all of the delays, I'm still getting there. I'm still recovering without a doubt. So, in time, we're getting better in it all. Thank you, Riddle. That's lovely. And with that Chartreuse Shrine all the way up, I'll gladly open up shop like this or so. Yeah, I'm chilling. Austin redeemed my old model, my very old model. So, you're seeing me on my 1.0 in one of my outfits on 1.0, and we're just going on from there. Just hoping to get to Yap a little bit as I do... I was about to say Lost Ransom Legend. As I do Mystia's Izakaya. Yeah, we're just gonna chill otherwise then, you know? Just take it easy, have a good time, and just go on from there. Go to my old models? Yeah, it absolutely is one of my old ass models when it comes to it, quite frankly. Alright, let's see here. Let's try to divide things up. Get some mushrooms out here. Let's get lampreys out. Otherwise, another cutting board item. Tofu. Yeah, let's agree on that for now. Otherwise, I actually have a lot of varied drinks. I will still put green tea on the menu. As always, though, for the people who might have more sensitive stomachs. Otherwise, I can absolutely go more wild with some of the other drinks that I have out here. I'm gonna put Dazai on the menu straight up. Okay, 1, 2 on the blooms. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's do that. That way I can make any other recipes in case I need. Excuse me. Old store models too wasn't verified to one that fits that. Ah! Well, welcome along for the first time too, Rena. Yeah, 1.0 model out of like the 3 iterations that I've had over the years and all. So I'll be rocking this for a good little bit, and we'll just, you know, chill on that end too. Take it easy, I know you've been busy. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream for too long. Maybe I'll just do like 1 or 2 nights of Mrs. Izakaya. I just want to ease myself slowly but surely back into streaming. And then my energy really isn't gonna spare it too much too. Sounds like a good move. Yeah. Just if I'm gonna do, look, I'm already starting at 9 instead of 8 creatively, so I want to take it easier. And what, the yapping will come naturally when it comes to it here. For now, though, I just want to rot Misties. But, yeah, so, overall, like, Japan anecdotes. I remember, from my college stories and all, I was supposed to be a double major in business and Japanese, but COVID canceled my Japanese study abroad, and to that end, I never actually got to use my degree on that end, or rather, actually, you know, utilize what would have been my degree at the time then. Because the idea of it was going to be, I studied abroad, and that would fulfill both credits towards both of my majors. Unfortunately, it didn't pan out that way when it comes to overall, so, you know, that's just real unfortunate. And I had, basically, it's either 6 years of college, or I downgrade one of those majors to a minor, and I do 4.5 years of college. So I settled on downgrading my Japanese major to a minor, and I graduated with a major in business, minor in Japanese. But even then, I still actually got to use good use of my degree, quite frankly. So even though it was conversational Japanese, it still actually paid off pretty well, all things considered. Like, yeah, most businesses were conversational English enough to where I didn't have to really stress myself, I guess, when it comes to it. But also at the same time, like, when I wanted to try, I actually did get away with things pretty well enough to where it's like, I'm pretty happy about how I got to demonstrate my skills and, you know, have cross-cultural stuff when it comes to it and all. My cross-cultural interactions and all, like that. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm just gonna take another sip of water because I'm feeling like me immediately going on with this yapping here. I am going through my my top drops. I'm down from like the 4 that I started streaming with to 1 now. So I need to pace my yapping. Thank goodness I can just take it easy when it comes to when it comes to things or so. But I'm just going to take it easy enough still. Yeah, I'm gonna keep taking the hydrate as much as I can. Oh, why did Fuji have that icon pop up twice? Okay, yeah, give me a second here, y'all. I'm gonna earnestly take the hydrate well. Anyway, I want to say hi to your bathroom. I'm gonna get back to VC, but I hope you have a good night, Crazy. Yeah, if you just need to work, bye. Thank you for dropping the love or so. And the hydrate, because I really use that. Alright, real quick. Myself to mini Suika. Anything suitable for my abilities. So Suika, I need to refresh myself on all the customers, as always, too then. Suika would want small portions. Small portions good with alcohol. I don't think I'm going to be able to fulfill that necessarily, but I just do want to serve you the energy skewer. I'm not going to fulfill you completely on that end, that'll be fine. Yeah, getting back to the Japanese side, so like, I am very proud. Like, once again, it's not like I was pushing myself to the hardest extremes, necessarily, or rather, like, you know, I couldn't, like, it wasn't necessarily me being able to showcase, like, you know, like, oh, the highest skills and everything that I know about Japanese. It was just like, you know, trying to be polite, conversational enough, and getting through things on that end. And that's really all that I was trying to do, quite frankly. So I'm just happy enough that I was able to fulfill that need. And fulfill that need for my family of being both a guide and also, being both a guide and a way to demonstrate things out and how my degree wasn't just due to weebism. I actually did put good use into it all, you know? Like, I really did try, people. I really did try. As much as I could. Good with alcohol, and I can do filling on that side. I do filling, it gets rid of good alcohol. Okay, what? I'll try the Chanzuan. Let's see how it goes. Fine enough. Since she wants a cocktail, what do I have as cocktails? Negroni? He wants something legendary, fruity, expensive, legendary, vegetarian, mild. Mild, legendary. Want something fruity, right? There you go. It'll be for Tenshi. My thing just ran out. So what some more jeweled lampreys in that case then. Give to the Tenshi. It starts home cooking, but that's fine. Power off scale. So you want something neat. So that's gonna be Cassia wine then, right? You're starting to hear my Divine Week will be fine. Starting to hear my voice start to go though. Right now. Live on camera though. Suika. Strength boosting, small portion good with alcohol. What is strength boosting out of my stuff here again? Seaweed boar meat. Boar meat. Seaweed. Good with alcohol. Yeah, that'll be good from there. But I got to visit Shibuya, Shinjuku, Asakusa, Akihabara. I visited places such as Tokyo Tower, or I say Tokyo Tower, Tokyo Skytree, the Parko Nintendo Store, and Nintendo Tokyo Store, Pokemon Center, and many other places too. Low alcohol for Reimu. Get her some Cassia wine, and then what does Reimu like? A Calico Premium Filling Sweet. Premium Filling Sweet. Rice ball enough then. Got toss serving, so Power Soup goes over to Suika. Reimu gets Onigiri. Lovely in that end. I can prepare some takoyaki as we do this too. I get protection against a bad spell card as well. Lovely, 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 lovely. Oh yeah, it's right on time because Tui comes right around the corner. Alrighty. But, okay. Something heatable. Just kind of going through the stuff here. Alright, if you want something heatable, then it's gonna be Senjitsui or the Umeshu. Better the Three Fairy Senjitsui for now then. And otherwise... out of my premium, I have the most on my tuna. So I can do this then. I suppose filling, so I'll just for that for Reimu when it comes to it then. Good on that. No? Tui. Tui. Sweetness, no alcohol. Doesn't she fall into any special guess? No. Well, not gonna matter too much. Low alcohol. Get Reimu a highball. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add some rice to this and just see. Otherwise, no alcohol for Tui. In that case, you're getting tea. Sweetness come to mind. Have a salad. That's all you're getting out of me, Tui. Toss this around. No alcohol. I'll just give you the same card right here. I shouldn't be fussed with you. Yeah, I just watch one. I'd love to sell a lot more pictures too, if possible. But unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do so just for the fact that, you know, like, a lot of them are selfies or me with my parents and everything like that or so. And I want to respect their privacy and not expose any of them. And what I mean by that too is like also just like fam in general, quite frankly. I just want to not show them on the internet. Because my face is on the internet, that doesn't mean that theirs should be either. No, I'm the content creator here, and I'm just kind of the one chilling when it comes to it. I don't want them to be exposed otherwise then. Goodness gracious, Tui. You know what? Stop eating here. In general points, I gave her the wrong thing. Well, you're getting a sweet drink. I always have the spell card to protect against me here. Alright, now you're getting this. So 1, 2, and fruity, you're getting a fruity sour. That's all you're getting out of me. Wow, she actually liked that much. Alright, you know what? I will take that. I'll take what I can get. Alright. Yeah, I'm not buying crap. But the spell card will protect me. Thank the Lord for that. And then I'll serve the other Dasai out to help out Kyoko. Toss serving just ran out, so get this out to 7 then. And then Izakai's gonna close up in just a little bit here too. Matori? For Suzu! Gonna move? Sister, you wanna grab anything? Okay, no, she's saying that she will grab it, but I don't have this in the fridge, so that's why she's staying around. Alright, my bad. I got the colored icons for the helpers mixed up. Krisuzu is pink and Kyoko is blue. That was the misconception that I had right there. All good, all good. Alright, now I will say, I'm already feeling my energy fade because I thought I'd be able to talk more, but no, the energy is absolutely going way faster than I thought I would. So I thought I'd be able to do one more day. I'm just gonna tell it on this one, especially with how much talking I'm gonna do for Misty's Izakaya anyway. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna take it easy. Point on. It is not worth my own sanity and time to have that going on then, you know? To try to keep pushing myself more than my body can do. I'm gonna have hopefully a proper 8 hours of rest rather than a 4 and 4 that I've been having. Good night. And then maybe that'll reset my schedule a lot better in that case then. You still want some rampies, huh? Since nobody else bought any of the other stuff, so that's ingredients wasted. But it's fine. There we go. Match trace increased to 4. Ooh, that's a nice level up. You haven't experienced any troubles lately, have you? Miss Reimu, you're here. Thanks to your blessing, everything's been great. Please, have a seat. But I'm not here to eat today. It's me? Did something happen? Nothing, I'm just stopping by how see things are going. That's, so... By the way, Reimu, you look very tired. Okay? Not okay at all. Very, very sleepy. Me too, sister. This stream actually put out a lot more in me than I initially thought. It's rare seeing Miss Reimu here at this hour. Are you really alright? Nothing related to you, really. There's some spirits or whatever. Either rest in peace or I'll send you straight to hell. Is that so, Nanaka? Although, I'm not sure what happened. Maiden's job doesn't seem that easy either. Of course it isn't. You can just drink tea and sweep the floor every day, don't you? You really think so? No, I don't. You're tired. You should go home and sleep. There's nothing to do here anyway. I'll head back. Take care of Miss Reimu. Yeah, take care for me too. My voice is feeling now. Talking more than I want to, and I am feeling it. Alright, a lot of profit down the drain to upgrade. That's totally expected on that end, so I'm gonna call it right then and there. I am getting there on the energy. That's all good, it's all good. But now, everybody, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, the Cruz Ship Servant. Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. Thank you all for the relaxation, for the chill. Thank you all for the love. I am going to absolutely take it easy for right now, because no, my voice is starting to go on me, and that is not the best. Alright, y'all. Once again, at least for now, thank you for all the love. Take it easy now, and thank you for all the blessings now. I'll be back around tomorrow, hopefully. I'm planning on maybe doing Team Fight Tuesdays, or maybe if I can coerce some of my friends to do Monaco, we'll see how that is. But wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, the Cruz Ship Servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. I'm just gonna go ahead and end it off for the moment. But if you do want to spread the love, remember to follow me on my Twitch here, follow me on my YouTube, and everything more to keep up with me. And at least for now, I'll come with more energy tomorrow. Trust me. Right now, it was a long day. Thank you all for coming on.